Let's Play Doctor and the More Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 9-5 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-877-912-PLAY. That's toll-free, 1-877-912-7529. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com for my books and CDs and DVDs. And let's see here, Chuck. Let's go to an email.
All right, Dr. Wallach, this is an email from Walter in Georgia who says somewhat of an icon, I'd say definitely an icon, both local or regional, statewide, national, etc., etc. ROSALYNN Carter just was recently diagnosed, the former First Lady, with dementia at 95 years of age. Is there anything with a 95-year-old woman that can reverse dementia?
Oh, absolutely. Dementia is very easy to reverse. It's a nutritional deficiency, and she's probably on cholesterol-restricted drugs. 25% of your brain weight is cholesterol. 25% of your spinal cord weight is cholesterol. Makes up the myelin, the white matter of the brain and the spinal cord. And so dementia is not unusual when you have, you're constantly avoiding cholesterol and taking cholesterol-reducing drugs like statin drugs, which I'm sure she is. And this is why she is, getting memory problems, okay? And so we want her to get rid of all the bad stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, butter, rhinos, no sugar, no carbonated drinks. Even the diet one's got to go, and no carbonated water, no buckwheat. And then I want her to have, I'm assuming she weighs, 130, 150 pounds kind of thing. And even at 95, I want her to have 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. I've been taking 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month for a long time. Take a full dose of everything twice a day. I want her to have 2 bottles a month of our MSM. So take 3 at breakfast, 3 lunch, and dinner time. Get rid of the osteoporosis of her skull, squeezing all the nerves in her brain and spinal cord. I also want her to have our synaptives. Take 3 of those twice a day so her brain cells and spinal cord cells can talk to each other. I also want her to have our I-26. I want her to have 3 servings a day of that. The chewables, which I like. I take 3 chewables a day, okay? Sometimes all at one time, but I try to spread them out. One at breakfast, one at lunch, one at dinner. Now we also have the capsules. We also have the powder of the I-26. And it says right on the label, provides 25% of your daily requirement of cholesterol. And so ROSALYNN Carter, okay, we want to make sure that she's getting all the cholesterol she needs, get off of statin drugs, and to take her 90 essential nutrients. Don't forget also the, I also go with the Memory FX, because that also supports the brain cells, Memory FX, 3 of those twice a day. But don't forget the Synaptive, and don't forget the I-26. Oh my gosh, there can be a miracle here. And so, but don't let her eat any peanuts, okay? Peanuts, of course, was one of my publications. I think it was 1970, something like that. Between 1968 and 1970, in the International Zoo Yearbook, I published an article that the project that Marlon Perkins, the old Mutual Animal Kingdom show, gave me to do. Why were all the different species of bears in all the zoos all over the world getting liver cancer? No other animals in the zoos are getting liver cancer, just bears. That's because they were selling the peanuts to the public to throw to the bears. And there's a fungus called Aspergillus flatus, which grows on peanuts because they grow on the ground. They don't grow on tree nuts, but just in peanuts, so they grow on the ground. And the Aspergillus flatus, the toxins that causes liver cancer. As soon as we got them to start throwing dog food, dry dog food, pellets to the bears instead of peanuts, within 90 days, the diagnosis of liver cancer in bears stopped. You haven't heard anything about liver cancer in bears. And the International Zoo Yearbook, I think it's like 1968, 1970, something like that. And so in the International Zoo Yearbook, very, very proud of that, because it was a big hoo-ha. But I knew it had to be something common, because it only occurred in bears, so in every zoo in the world. So it had to be something every zoo in the world was doing for their bears, because no other animals were getting it. So it was very easy, very quick. I solved the problem.
Do you want more ways to reduce or even eliminate prescription drugs from your life? Call Dr. Joel Wallach on the Let's Play Doctor Show at 1-877-912-PLAY, 1-877-912-7529.
USA News Update. The White House is urging Congress to quickly pass the bipartisan bill to raise the debt ceiling. Shalonda Young, the director of the Office of Management and Budget, said this bill protects Americans.
It will protect our legislative achievements, including the legislation that is creating good jobs in this country. And it's protecting critical programs that millions of Americans count on.
Young also said the bill is a compromise, which is how you govern. Elizabeth Holmes, the tech entrepreneur behind the blood testing startup Theranos, has reported to a federal prison in Texas. She was convicted of defrauding investors in the company out of hundreds of millions of dollars. Former First Lady ROSALYNN Carter has dementia. The Carter Center made that announcement today, adding that she continues to live a happy life at home with her husband, former President Jimmy Carter. He entered hospice care earlier this year after suffering a series of hospitalizations. John Schaefer, USA News.